Hi there, and welcome to the BeatRepeat tutorial. This is an effect in Ableton Live 5 that it can be just quite bonkers really, but once used properly it really is a good effect. So what I'll do is I'll start up my little loop. There we go, and I'll put the beat repeating basic effect in top box. There we go. And notice on this mix, ins and gate, in the default patch which we've just put in now, what Ableton Live and the beat repeat is actually doing is mixing the input and the process signals together. So what we're going to do is we're going to try using the insert, the INS mode instead. There we go. And what this will do now is BeatRepeat will mute the actual original signal when the repetitions it generates are being heard. So if you listen to the actual beat plugging away in the background, it will stop and then you will hear the actual the repetitions. And if you press mix, you can hear the loop being played through the actual repetitions, which sounds okay, but it sounds much better with the insert. Right, if we notice the interval knob here, what that does is that how often BeatRepeat will actually capture the incoming signal and then repeat it. So we've got no repetitions. Majority of repetitions. So if we just set it around 1/2, that should be okay. Bring it up to 1 bar. There we go. Now let's have a look at the grid function, which is here. This determines the note value of each repeated slice. You can either chop the beat into tiny little segments or little bars. So and I think if we go through various little segments, we find that 1/16 is actually pretty good. The offset control is very important, and what that does is that it sets the actual start point of the beats, so it's actually varied ahead of time. Now I think 11/16 is actually pretty good, but if you actually bring it say to 10/16, that's not too bad either. A lot of this is just a general experimentation and see which ones actually you suit best and suit best for your song. BeatRepeat, like many effects processors now, has a built-in filter section, and what we can do is press on the filter and that activates it. The filter actually combines a high and the low pass filter to form some sort of band pass filter, and what we can do is actually mess around with that. And if we grab the little yellow circle with our mouse, keep the left mouse button down, and this effect will only affect the actual repetition that's being played. There we go. Now what we can actually do as well is mess around with the pitch. And what this does is actually alter the pitch in increments of semitones. And if we crank that up quite loud to -12, that seems much better then. But what we can do as well is increase the pitch decay, and what that does is that if I bring it right to say close to 100%, and what that does is that it causes the pitch of the repeats to change over the course of the playback. So that's actually pretty sweet. And what we can do as well now is we can randomly shift around the grid position using the variation. There we go, so we get a bit of a random element within our beat. And what would be really cool is that if we could put this into, say, the master area here, and what we do is that we can lift that up, bring it, sweep it over and put it into master. What I did there was I'll bring you another BeatRepeat in. I've picked it up using the left mouse button and then just dragged it over to the master column, and what that will do is that everything that is being played through Ableton will go through BeatRepeat. So that will be pretty cool if you're DJing live, just putting a bit of that in. And then say mixing it into another track, that would be pretty cool. And that's our BeatRepeat tutorial. A lot of this you probably need to go over again, experiment as well. I think BeatRepeat is quite hard, but you get some really cool results from it as well. Good luck.